Hi guys, what's up? My name is Sean Winnie today. Tara, pag-usapan natin itong naging Q&A between uh, Miss Eden Santos at si ES Bersamin. So basically, napakaganda na naging tanong dito ni Miss Eden Santos. It's just that hindi nagustuhan no, ni ES Bersamin ang pagtatanong. Napakasimple lang kung bakit. Okay guys, so basically ang naging main topic nila rito was about the courtesy resignation and at saka yung pag um, promote no as the new PNP chief sabi ng mga netizens. Kitang-kita mo yung dismaya nila no na si what's the name of this guy? Si General Torre ang naging PNP chief. We don't want to talk about that dahil masipag si General Torre na mag-file ng cyber libel. No? Kahit, I don't know. Anyway, tara pakinggan natin at panoorin natin si Miss Eden at saka si ES Bersamin.
Kasi si General Torre po ay na-appoint na as PNP chief. How about yun pong courtesy resignation ng iba pang mga involved dun sa illegal arrest di umano ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Yung resignation po.
So, nainis si ES Bersamin doon sa illegal arrest. Doon siya nag-focus.
Po ni na DILG Secretary, DOJ Secretary Remullas. Are we expecting na sa mga susunod na araw ay meron
No.
na rin pong
Well,
resulta?
I do not like your qualification of the arrest as illegal. No, that is an opinionated statement made by somebody. I will not name who she is. But from our point of view, the arrest.
Ang problema kasi dyan, no? Sabi nga ni ES Bersamin dito, opinionated statement daw ng mga personality. Bakit hindi niya mabanggit ang pangalan ni VP Sara o kaya ni Senator Amy Marcos? Paano mo masasabing isang opinionated lang yon when in fact, Senator Amy Marcos conducted, okay, take note, conducted a Senate hearing to investigate these people. Anong ginawa ni Senator Amy Marcos? Kahit hindi pa lumutang itong piloto, yung kanyang committee report ay ipinasa niya na sa Office of the Ombudsman. So bahala na ang Office of the Ombudsman to identify whether or not isang opinionated statement lang yon o isang fact no, na pwedeng magkaroon ng weight as an evidence against dito sa mga tao, including the new PNP chief. Balikan natin.
Arrest was perfectly legal according to according to international law. We have debated that in the public domain for a long time, but no one can tell me now that that was an illegal operation procedure or you know
I think the Office of the Ombudsman will tell you.
when these representatives of the executive were invited to the Senate investigation called by the Committee on Foreign Affairs.
Nakakatawa, no? Bakit hindi niya mabanggit yung pangalan ni Senator Amy Marcos?
I immediately transmitted a letter telling the Senate President and the chairman of that committee that we are going to claim executive privilege for all the parts that are covered by executive privilege. They respected it, and if they
Actually, hindi. Hindi. Hindi nila nirespeto kasi continuous pa rin yung tanong ni ano eh. Continuous pa rin yung tanong ni Senator Amy Marcos if you recall that. No? Wala siyang pakialam.
concluded from there that the arrest was illegal, I cannot help them at all.
That was the
Question
last
po.
question.
Yeah, but
Thank
the
you very
question
much.
po is yung assessment po yung sa performance nila ng Pangulo, kailan po natin na inaasahang babanggitin kung tinanggap ba ng Pangulo yung resignation po nila or hindi?
Sino sila?
Si Secretary Boying Rimulya
Ay,
and Secretary
declined yung resignation niyan. Sino pa?
si Secretary John Dick Rimulya.
Declined din.
How about the Secretary Anyo?
I do not know yet because that is a personal thing for the president, security advisor yan. And I actually that resignation letter was not coursed through me because it's a personal response. They have a personal thing dyan. Kung ayaw ni presidente tanggapin, it's up to him.
How about Secretary Gubo Teodoro po?
Hindi rin. Gusto mo bang lamunin tayo?
So yung po tatlo, dinecline na po ng Pangulo?
Yeah, definitely. Declined na yan.
So dito, sabi nga ng mga nagko-comment dito. Tingnan mo to. Yung Christopher kayo. Illegal arrest, putang ina. Spell mo nung tama yung illegal arrest. Pag inday na presidente, siguradong daming makukulong at daming lala sa Pilipinas. Can't wait, folks. Sabi nung cryptopreneur. Sabi naman ito ni Ay Maricar, sana buong Pilipinas, lahat ng reporter katulad ni Miss Eden. Yes, I agree with Miss Maricar, no? Akala ko lahat ng Chief Justice ng Supreme or dating Chief Justice ay matalino. Akala ko din, Miss Janmina. Wow, may smart reporter. No, she's not only smart, di ba? She's not only smart, she's very brave. No? She is fearless. She would ask the question straight away, regardless how the person will react to it. Surprisingly, bakit hindi si depressed Yusek Castro ang nakaharap dyan? Siguro nakalive or what. That action is illegal because we have a judicial system in place. However, you choose to surrender now that we are no longer a member of ICC by using legal terminology as a former justice. You are attempting to make it seem more legitimate, sabi ni Wing Halley. Where na si Auntie Claire? Hinahanap na si Auntie Claire. Yes, it is legal. Wow. Lawyer, justice, I don't know. Yes, it is illegal, sabi ni Tony Damito. International law, Philippine law, only when money and greed for power outweigh principles. Exactly, Red Lacson. Good Ma'am Eden. So, dito, no, the way na nagtanong si
Investigation.
As always, no, si Miss Eden, dito natin napatunayan, guys, na si Miss Eden, wala siyang sasantuhin at sisinuhin. Tatanong niya kung ano yung kailangan niyang itanong at dapat niyang itanong. So, bravo to you, Miss Eden. No? Very good. Bravo. And, not only that, kung mapapansin niyo, sabi nung parang nagko-control ng media, that was the last question, but Miss Eden was trying really to push her follow-up question. Now, whether or not itong si Remulla Brothers, si Anyo at saka si Gubo will stay. No? Yung mga members ng group effort. Again, if we're going back, no, dun sa explanation ni Bersamin, ni S. Bersamin, nakakatawa. Nakakatawa talaga yung mga sagot niya. No? Ang ano ko dyan is kung mag-recommend, no, o mismo ang Office of the Ombudsman ang mag-file ng case against dito sa mga nabanggit na personality. Like, what's the name of that guy? The Remulla brothers, si Marbil, si Torre, and then there's another one. Parang, if I remember it correctly, parang 5 yata sila or 4. But yeah, sabi ko nga baka yung pagiging PNP chief ni Torre, ma-short-lived, no? Kung siya ay masampahan ng kaso in relation or connected sa nangyari dyan sa PRRD arrest. Pasensya na kayo guys, no? Medyo nag-iingat tayo because we are being monitored, no? Sabi nga ng, may nagsabi sa amin na we are being monitored. All of our posts, lahat ng sinasabi namin is being monitored. Kaya, minomonitor din namin yung mga sarili namin. Diba? Sabi ko nga sa, anyway. So, yun. Diba? Balikan natin. Illegal ba o legal yung pagkakahuli? Only. I mean, there are people. Siyempre, sasabihin ni ES Bersamin, it's legal. No? It's legal. Tingnan natin kung ano magiging opinion ng Office of the Ombudsman o baka umangat pa yan sa kung saan hanggang sa Supreme Court, baka umabot pa yan. You never know. You never know. But one thing is for sure, hindi ito titigilan ni Senator Amy Marcos. No? She's doing this thing on a very personal level, no? Not serving the Duterte, but basically creating a law, no? Sabi nga niya, the reason why nga with Senator Amy Marcos, she will definitely create a law for that. Diba? Siguro, i-amend niya yung batas na ginamit nila, diba? Para mas lalo magkaroon ng kalinawan. Paano nag-apply yung law na yon sa scenario or sa case ni PRRD? Parang ano lang yan eh, kung paano nila ginagamit yung Article 154. Diba? Ang daming vloggers na mas worse sa akin magsalita. Hindi ko nakikita pinapatawag. Kaya targeted talaga ang mga Duterte supporters, no? So for now, lalo na sa akin, talagang nag-iingat tayo sa mga sinasabi natin. Dahil kahit hindi nasasaklaw. Nagulat nga, ayan you guys, may tamang oras at panahon na pag-uusapan natin yan. But for now, palakpakan natin si Miss Eden. No? Very consistent. Very consistent siya sa kanyang pagtatanong. And definitely, nakakamangha siya. As a media personality, as one of the reporters of Net25. Dapat Net25, magparami kayo ng gaya ni Miss Eden. No? Na kaya niyang pigain ang mga tao na magsalita o magkwento o sumagot sa kanyang mga tanong. No? Kahit paulit-ulit. Diba? Anyway guys, again, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.